holds. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Returner looking to create better field position. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. The Bowling Green Falcons offense will get the first swing today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown. One of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To bootleg, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's West. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at 48. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll give it to the back. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back.
Loses the ball behind the line. And the offense has it and still going.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Brought down, but is past the line to gain.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
They'll run it with the draw play. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kurt.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They've got this drive going now. Going to be near midfield with a first down. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got his man wide open. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. A new set of downs after that completion. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal. So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack.
Touchdown, Falcons. And 6 more points to the total. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quick throw to the left. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Duggar. He's running out of time here. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Love the RPO call because you give the quarterback an opportunity to hand it or take a shot. I'd recommend getting that ball out a lot quicker to give these receivers a chance to catch the ball and have room to run.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And Bowling Green has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
7, Buffalo, 0.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Scanning the field. It's Duggar. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And he's got it again. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he
down he goes. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the fair catch, signal for and take it. Bowling Green's offense retakes the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looking for the wide out. He's wide open. Look out. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
First foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Very late hit on the quarterback. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Pulls it in. It's West. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Defense punching at the line, showing blitz. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buffalo offense back out there. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. First down here for this offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back. It's Duggar. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Ball handed off. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
He moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Extra point try coming now.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner trying to create good field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made by the big tight end. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st down, it's play action. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
It's reeled in. It's West. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
And the wideout goes in motion. Gonna run it. It's Scott. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion, and they put 6 more on the board.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. PAT is good, and they go up 17-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Dropping back. It's Duggar. Pressure is coming. But he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds his target, and it's complete. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. The pass is intercepted. He could go. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. A great regular season and now an entertaining 1st half in this MAC championship. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the MAC championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Buffalo offense is back out on the field now. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the 1st half, and that's why they're trailing. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Duggar. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Man, just a tough way to start this 2nd half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the 1st half. And to come out and throw an interception in the 2nd half, they got to adjust again.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Third down coming up after that running play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there. Fresh center downs, 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's stopped. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Running out of time in the pocket. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
To end a long drive on a goal-to-go situation, to just settle for a field goal has to feel like a win if you're this defense. You get the 3rd down sack and limit the damage. Big-time play by the D.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to bring it out from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Bulls offense back out of the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. To throw, it's Duggar. Going for his running back. And the senior quarterback off target there. Threw it behind him.
This is a great example of really having an awareness of where the defender is and whether or not you want to put a little touch on the ball to go over the defender, or here he tries to put too much on it and the ball comes a little bit short.
Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Back to pass. It's Duggar. Lets it fly to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the Falcons' offense is back out there now. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the punt team makes its way out of the field. brought down by that coverage team. And the Bulls offense is back out on the field. They're going to run it. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Duggar. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. Deep shot ball's incomplete, but a lot of contact there, and here comes the penalty flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5.
False start offense.
So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to scramble. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Back to throw. It's Duggar. Looking for his big tight end. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of...
Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. He hands it off from the gun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. They lose 3 in that play. So now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Falcons. Too much speed for the defense. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? We can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
He takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw. It's Duggar. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed.
Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Defense creates a big turnover, and that'll end the quarter of play.